Yes, welcome to yet another edition of Kasuku Live. Yeah, it's a marathon day. To shooting a kumukumu. And olunaku olwaleero negatiddwako omwami. Amannya go sigamanyi nageerabidde.
Maroma Martin Ewudu.
Huh?
Maroma Martin Ewudu.
Martin
Ewudu. EUDU.
Ewudu.
Yes.
Naye ojja kuwongeza ku ddoboozi oba tosobola ku projectinga nnyo.
Omanyi nkyalinamu gundi. Otherwise the effect of injury.
But you can use English. We mix English and Luganda.
Yes.
Yeah, because Atorabo Yogero Ruzungu, you are now more louder. So how are you? You're the one who sent me a message. What happened? What is your story?
My story is, it's quite a complex one. I was attacked. Let me call it murdered.
You were murdered?
Yes. Left by the roadside for death. As people were waiting, bade bakubirene naine kujja okola ki? Okujja okukima omulambo. By the miracle of God or whatever power, ninzuukira. I got up. Nenkwata the bodaboda bade ndiko kumpi. Mugamba nyamba otaasa obulamu. Nagamba kwata omumwa kati guno omumwa gwade guleebeeja. Manyi bakuba wano ekiso. Zino olaba wano. Yatika bwedi kati nzibuuza kiki ekigenda mu maaso. Because I had lost consciousness when I was attacked.
So let us rewind. Use English, eh?
Yes.
Because your Luganda is not so good.
My Luganda is okay.
Let us use English. So you're saying you were attacked.
Yes.
Where?
I didn't know that. This happened, but then the worker, I was home. Okay? So I was home alone. Walo omuntu yajja nakonkona. But I knew, so it's like, bampa de bintu sente zone zikuwe. Konze yite manjo. Manye manjo kupaswala bero ka toilet window. Tosola kulaba omuntu ali manjo bade sagala kufuluma. So akozesa ka toilet window okumpa sente zabale bagamba ampe. Kati nkwata sente we mubuuza ati anakwade sente. Atandika okudduka mpulira getting egalawo. He closed the gate. I'm wondering, what a sente, it looks weird. Think of Chupoli and what have you some. I'm now thinking, should I run after this guy? Should I what? I'm now thinking, so I said, something tells me run after the guy. But of course, the woman you work out times of move play. So nyambala mango natandika okugoba. So ntuka ku bypass nga naba guy ngali maso because my place is just next to the bypass. So it was just like 1-2 minutes walk to the bypass. Not really running fast, but trying to catch up with the guy. I start feeling my heart is racing so hard. My heart is racing. I'm like, what is happening? So I call a bike, boda guy. But nakajitulako bwati. Ilakamunguluze. And I what?
You black out.
I black out. I lost consciousness. What I remember, when I felt like I was blacking out, I put my head on the boda like this. So when the next thing I remember when I got up, sanza abantu nga bakoze eki, kapane kunganyeko, people were surrounding me. When I got up like this, they started all running away. I'm like, what is happening? There was one guy down, the body was just standing just by me. I'm like, what has happened? What has happened? Ngakolachi, ngagamati, hold your mouth. Ati guno mumba gulebeja amanyo gali weru. Ati nkwato mumanga. Ngulira something is not right. Ngakolachi ngajikwata bwati ngamkwata sati. Not knowing one whatever answers. So, nemugamba munanga nyamba ntwala muki? Mudwaliro.
So they cut the back Salawana because I can see here. Roni njagalo je to omwami ono musike. We need to see these marks. Kuba videos ine bifaananyi ne YouTube oyinza obutatukiriza biteeka yo biri a bit graphic bibi nnyo. But yeah, this is him here. Nozola kati wano bafumitawo ekiso kyayita wano because I'm seeing a scar here. Okiraba Roni wano. Nechigendere, but your whole neck is like
they slaughtered me. One. This was the hole. That's I take out the blood clots before surgery. Of course, by kujamo blood clots and what have you. So this was a big hole. This all cuts. You can see. Completely. All my throat, my vocal cord was seen, it was out. So I don't know how long I spent down nga ndi wansi. Then natuka mudwali nga buli omu akwekanga the nurses and whatever ne bankolako first aid awo. Ki kati mbangamba it was what is that olaba Ntinda opposite why used to be called it supermarket.
Go on the life link
awo be bankolako ki be bankolako first aid and what have you ne banga katukoza we cannot treat you from here. Ne banga nti mutwale what is the near nga mutwale ku Victoria. Ne bakoira Victoria ambulance ya Victoria nejja nenjima kati batuka mu Victoria they start preparing me for surgery and what have you which they wanted over 10 million cash immediately. I think sirina center awo mangu gezako okuba masimu. I was strong, you know, gezako okuba masimu bichi now of course omanye ebisere bisinga you cannot.
So you still had the knife inside you?
No.
They had removed it.
Yes, I was
and blood was flowing, or they had done first aid on it.
Bankozeko first aid kugundi oko life link,
yes.
So we can even show you the before and ngadimo ambulance and what have you. So fast forward now, I could not access money immediately for Victoria Kolachi. Ne bambuza katukoze tutya ne mbamuga mumanyi muntu ali mulago. Ne bakiriza but then na center for because they had to budget achi okuja mu shock yo stabilize. After that stabilize me bichi and what have you bampaleko first aid ngam kati of course then sasola ko ebyo ne bansaba sente za ambulance ne banteka ambulance ne ba nurses ne mantwali mulago.
But again they ask you for money for the ambulance.
Of course it's no, Victoria Hospital is a private hospital, Victoria University.
Okay.
So then sasola ko my bill then they took me to what? Then they took me to Mulago. Okuntwala Mulago. Omanyi ba doctor okula banenga buli doctor akwewala. Akutya amanyi nti guno mulamba we wasting time. Kati of course I need na plaster wana. Kati ba doctor bajanga bajawo plaster. No, I didn't even know my neck was cut. Because jukira when natuka ko life link bankola ko first aid mateka ko plaster. Kati for me the only thing I know is this. Chega. Kati bebajja mu plaster okunkeberako bichi kati wali omuntu gwe adatuuseko mukwano gwange nakuba ebifaananyi sooka nkuba ebifaananyi birabye nakuba ebifaananyi nandaga. Oh my God. Noze ebifaananyi nobirabye. Ne batandika okunkolakolako awo. The first thing they did, because this was simple, olwo doctor Mduga wao nyagezako kunyamba mangu bichi of course nabo bimanye byemulago olinamu bichi nene facilitating amangu ne bantunga wano. But wano yama kati problem yaliyo okutunga wano. You need a specialized doctor
who can handle that. Fefe na abantu bange baganya okola ki but be patient akawungezi waliwo doctor gwe mmanyi. Agenda kuja uli introduce wakola ki akukoleka awo. Era nembeera awo according to abantu bebadde nabo nga nebifaananyi byenina nenkola ki how I passed on. Let me put it that way, I passed on. You died.
Basically. Let me put it that way. Because even the pictures are here. Kati baliko they're starting to call arrangement okuntwala wa mochari. All of a sudden omusajja tena akola ki? Nozukuka. So the good thing that a doctor atabadazze. Kati the guy who yantunga one when he came said I had information that your person treated. I'm like, I don't know. Because now I'm also in total confusion and what have you cut it. Now later doctor Lina Gamma patient on. Now to know I will not disclose the arrangements I had with what? With the doctor and then what have you. They took his Ganya and what have you. Enough now doctor Balala Babiri. Nagama call facilitation Gulachi, no this and that and what have you. Enough now theatre. Now Kolachi. Nantwala mu theatre. Natandika okunkola. The next moment again I woke up. Nasanga nga taliyo. Nga mbuuza oli munange nti doctor wadde nga doctor munange wadde akolese nti wadde okoze eki.
Obadde ofudde.
I'm like,
so death happened to you twice.
Whatever number of times but
so wano mu kusooka as you waited for the other one, you died.
Yes.
Ne beetegeka okutwala mu mochari. Ne wano ng'oli mu operation era wafa.
Yeah, bifaananyi biri wano. Sisi byakutebereza nti obaki the pictures are here, videos are here because waliwo mukwano gwange abadde akoze eki. Actually wa boda wange wali ntera okukozesa. Yeah, yabadde andiko nga
Kati, before we proceed, let us first go back. Randomly, someone knocked on your door. Wosula. Nga aina sente zo. Did you ever get to know what who this person was, the motive and all those things?
So, the motive was to murder me from my house. Okay? So, zino sente zampadde, the money that he gave me, I think they had, I don't know what substance they put. So, when you hold that money, you pass out definitely. So, whatever I'm passing out from my house, I'm sure they even had spare keys to my house, but with ease.
So, someone wanted to kill you?
Yes. So, Katona yanyamba, because I was debating, I mean, it was just like a mitwali esatu. Like now I started running out of my house to a mitwali esatu, but something was like furuma.
Yeah.
So, I am very sure they followed me. The bamanyi nti ono sente azikutte sawa yonna agenda kukola ki? Agenda passing out.
Oh, so that is why bwatula ku border.
Hey.
You?
Yes, I passed.
So these people, they slit your throat.
Yes. Yes.
Did you ever get to know why?
I'm sure I know the scheme. It's a big scheme. Because that was the last point of trying to finish me. They had done lots of things to my life, bichi and what have you. But when I got to know them, the next thing
so you were aware?
I was not aware that they would reach that point.
Okay, but now you are aware.
Of course, definitely. Because they had gotten into my life, business, family. And one or the other, they had used my children and whatever. I had even stopped staying with my children. So this have some references. The police has not done much. Again. So I was aware. One of them, I'm sure, was the one to Bangabanda, because my best friend, not let me not call him my best friend. Someone I'd known for a very long time since we were children.
Okay, wait. Someone you've known literally all your life.
Yes. Someone who's
tried to kill you.
He's involved. He's not alone. There are quite a number of people who are involved. So.
Like someone you know.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Because I have evidences. I have voice calls of him, threatening, saying the planning, this and that, and what have you. So, I even told many people know. Some may not believe, but that is the truth of the matter. Because I remember when Nadi Mudwari, of course, in my school group, I sent a message, yeah, but now I'm in hospital, attacked, and then what have you. So, of course, people, the most usually groups is getting, hey, but now so that as they are trying to call harambe okunyamba, gayinga alikubaga manchoyo. Yalemereddwa okusasula bodaboda nalwana n'owa bodaboda namukuba helmet. This is a friend, someone I've known for all my life, someone I've given my last coin, someone who has been sick, someone whose homework had done, someone, you know, cutting process here, because now so I was able to now to engage my phone and then what having another atade kombo atade karambe mitwale 5
na yeja akuwadde.
Of course okusona kati this guy was hard money we just dream of millions of dollars, but so
but is it okay for me to ask you why your best friend would want you dead?
That question would be best you ask him. I would give you his number privately and you ask him how to go out of him. Why would you want to kill a friend? But of course, would you expect he would accept? Do you think he would accept that he wanted to kill me? Of course not. Because I wouldn't want, but there's a mukomero lyayo byonna agenda okukola ki to conclude byali busamize.
Yali agala kusaddaaka.
Balina kigulupu kyabwe ekyobusamize agamba nti baagala omwoyo gwange. They had been spiritually praying on me for a very long time. So when I got to know, it's like I blocked that energy. So the only thing they wanted to do, it's a complex thing. It's a spiritual thing. These are things that are happening around Nayenga. People are still green. Amasabo kyagalaba mu bitundu. Abasabo gali mu apartments kati.
Mu apartments.
Apartments wali amasabo kati. Abantu bakyagenda mu busiisira okusamira. Genda kulaba amaka mayonjo malungi naye nga waliwo akasiisira maybe inside a big home. Or inside a